Good morning to all ma. Now today we are going to do theorem number 10 ma. It is this type of theorems we already we had done in the normal subgroups ma. Normal subgroups lo already ilanti theorem work chesinamandi. Their quotient group theorem, after that theorem we defined quotient group definition ma. That same theorem here we are going to proceed ma. After completing this statement or proof ma, this theorem statement gives quotient ring definition ma. Quotient ring or factor ring ma, right? And it is individually important theorem as well as in some other theorems in further stages also we are going to use it as property ma, right? Now its number is 10 ma, theorem number 10. Yes, let us see its statement ma. If U is an ideal of ring R, then prove that the set R by U is equal to set of all elements U plus A such that A belongs to R is a ring with respect to plus comma dot or addition and multiplication of cosets ma. Defined as, its definition also they are giving, defined as U plus A plus U plus B is equal to U plus of A plus B and U plus A into U plus B is equal to U plus of A into B for all U plus A comma U plus B belongings to R by U ma. But here remember ma, sometimes they are not giving this definition, here only they are stopping ma. Ikkada stop chestunarandi. You have to remember this definition. Basically this is nothing but coset addition ma. In subgroups, in group theory unit number 1 cosets we had done na. There under addition this is subgroup definition. H plus A, there instead of U we taken H ma. H plus A plus H plus B is what ma? H plus of A plus B ma. Under multiplication we had done one theorem na. HA into HB is equal to what ma? HAB. Like this ma. The product of two right cosets is again right coset ma. One theorem we had done ma there in normal subgroups especially. According to that, here addition, in coset addition is there, property also additive operator is there, that's why we are using plus ma. In the similar way here coset addition ma, H plus A into H plus B should equal to what ma? H plus of A into B ma. H plus of A into B ma. This is under addition, coset addition property ma. This is under addition of cosets, coset multiplicative condition ma. Understood or not? Here two operators should be there, addition and multiplication ma. Under ring two binary operators will get addition and multiplication ma. In that situation we proceed coset condition ma. That's why sometimes they are not giving this definition. You have to remember U plus A, simply you have to remember U plus A plus U plus B equal to U plus of A plus B, U plus A into U plus B equal to U plus of A into B ma. Like that you have to remember ma, right? If they can give statement like this, no problem at all. But once look here, what is R by U set here ma? I proceed R by U is set of all elements U plus A such that A belongs to R. I proceed means U plus A is what ma? Right coset ma. Here they may give U plus A or A plus U. Right coset lo undochu, left coset lo undochu. Manaki example ela unte ala cheyandi. I am doing in right coset ma. They may give R by U set is what ma? The set of all elements A plus U such that A belongs to R. We have to show R by U comma plus comma dot is a ring anachu. Same procedure you have to do for left coset. Ikkada nem right coset to chestam, ikkada left coset to cheyali. Same work. Means U plus A is what ma? Right coset ma. That means according to each element of R, according to this ideal U ma, define all right cosets ma. All distinct right cosets of U in R proceed as a set ma. That set we are denoting with what ma? R by U. R by U means what ma? The set of all cosets, left or right cosets of U in R ma. The set of all left or right cosets of U in R ma, which is R by U set ma. Simply here what we have to show ma? R by U comma plus comma dot is a ring whenever U is ideal of R ma. But when do you say R by U comma plus comma dot is a ring ma? Now here we have to go through complete ring properties. First one is what? We must show R by U comma plus is abelian group. Ring definition you know na? Abelian group, right? Second one is what? R by U comma dot is semi group. After that we have to show in third case R by U comma plus comma dot satisfies both distributive laws. If you can show these conditions, then we say this R by U comma plus comma dot is a ring. These three conditions cheyali. But before doing all these things, here basically we have to show this plus and dot or plus and into addition and multiplicative operators are well defined in R by U. R by U lo plus and into well defined and prove cheyali. After that you have to start our main work. Our main work means this work means ఇక్కడ మనకు బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ వర్క్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది, మెయిన్ వర్క్ అంతా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. లాజికల్ వర్క్ అంతా ఏంటమ్మా వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ కండిషన్ ఆఫ్ ప్లస్ కామా డాట్ ఇన్ ఆర్ బై యూజ్ ద లిటిల్ బిట్ డిఫికల్ట్ వర్క్ మా. లెట్ us see what is that, but before that I am going to take given conditions here. What is given area ma? In the statement they are giving that U is an ideal of ring R and they are giving one new set R by U. What is that? The set of all distinct right cosets of R in U. It is U in R. Sorry. Clearly I am writing. Now we have to show that actually what we have to show R by U comma plus comma dot is a ring. But before doing this initially we have to show that we must show that what is that plus comma dot are well defined in R by U. Why we are proving here plus and dot are well defined? Actually if we can go through this R by U set ikkada R by U set తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి. In R by U set U plus A is one element basically U plus A belongs to R by U. It is one element in R by U, but U plus A is again one right coset under addition. I say its formation should be like this the set of all elements of the form small u plus A such that small u belongs to capital U. This is your U plus A set, means U plus A is one element in R by U, but individually again it is what set. That's why directly we don't say this operators are well defined or not in R by U. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ నార్మల్ సబ్ గ్రూప్స్ చాలా కేసెస్లో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిందమ్మా. సెట్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ అగైన్ సెట్స్గా బిహేవ్ చేసినాం అనుకోండి, అక్కడ మనం వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ కండిషన్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. హియర్ U plus A is element of R by U, but individual U plus A is again a set. You don't know this plus and into operator are well defined in R by U or not. That's why we have to prove right. But how can you show it? How can you show that plus and dot are well defined in R by U? Very simple. మనం మామూలుగా ఎలిమెంట్స్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి. when do you say plus is well defined suppose A is equal to B and C is equal to D if we can show A plus C is same as B plus D A plus C is same as B plus D A plus C is same as B plus D, then you say this plus is well defined. In the similar way multiplicative operator, if A equal to B and C equal to D A into C should be same as what B into D. In such case what do you say into is well defined. Like this here cosets ఇదే కండిషన్ cosets లో చేయాలి. What is that let us take U plus A is equal to U plus X and U plus B is equal to U plus Y for all U plus A comma U plus B comma U plus X comma U plus Y belongings to R by U. ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఇలా తీసుకోకుండా సింపుల్గా ఇలా కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదు. ఫర్ ఆల్ A comma B X comma Y belongings to R. Whenever A belongs to R, U plus A belongs to R by U directly. Whenever B belongs to R, U plus B should be in R by U. Whenever X belongs to R, U plus X should be in R by U according to this. Whenever Y belongs to R U plus Y should be in where R by U ఇక ఇది రాస్తే చాలు right. I mean I am taking two equivalent elements in R by U. Here if we can show this plus this is same as this plus this I mean u plus a plus u plus b is same as u plus x in u plus y ma. Sorry, u plus a plus u plus b is same as equal to u plus x plus u plus y ma. You say plus is well defined. In the similar way, u plus a into u plus b is same as u plus x into u plus y. If we can show, multiplicative operator is well defined ma. That we have to show ma. For that I taken this ma. First I want to show additive operator condition ma. For that once come out here ma. In cosets ma, we had done some theorems. We have to use here as property ma. What is that after theorem ma? Theorem number 2 I think. After theorem number 2 in cosets ma, I had given note ma. That note I am writing here first. First that theorem condition I am writing ma. It is HA is equal to HB if and only if A into B inverse belongs to H. If H is subgroup of a group G ma, HA equal to HB if and only if A into B inverse belongs to H. This we have done like theorem in cosets ma. Same condition let us do in addition ma. H plus A is equal to H plus B if and only if A, B inverse under addition is what ma? Minus B or not? A minus B belongs to H. Any problem is there? This I had written like a note there ma. After this theorem I proceed this like a note. H plus A equal to H plus B, then A minus B belongs to H. There I explained clearly, somewhere I am going to recollect it ma. A minus B belongs to H ma. In the similar way, whenever A minus B belongs to H ma, H plus A should equal to H plus B, because if and only if both possible ma. Here instead of H what we have ma? U. So that whenever A minus U plus A equal to U plus X ma, is it A minus X or X minus A, any order you can take ma, right? A order na తీసుకోవచ్చు ma. A minus X తీసుకోవచ్చు, X minus A తీసుకోవచ్చు. I am taking same now. A minus X అక్కడ తీసుకున్నట్టుగా తీసుకుందాం, కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కాకుండా. Belongings to U due to this ma. In the similar way, U plus B equal to U plus Y. According to this property, what do you say ma? B minus Y belongings to U. Any problem is there? I recollected this property in cosets ma. Right? Okay, now if this is in U and that same thing is in U ma, and U is already ideal, under addition it must satisfy closure property. Ideal అయ్యిందంటే addition లో closure property satisfy చేస్తుందమ్మా. According to that, if this is in U, this is in U, there is some also in that set ma. I mean this implies A minus X plus B minus Y belongings to U. Reason is what ma? Whenever U is an ideal, under addition U must satisfy closure property. U comma plus is closed ma. Any problem is there? Again for my convenience I am writing combinations like this ma. A plus B is one combination. In between these two things take minus common, minus of X plus Y belongings to U, right? A plus B minus of X plus Y belongs to U ma. Again this is alpha, this is beta. This is alpha, this is beta. If alpha minus beta belongs to H, then what do you say ma? H plus alpha equal to H plus beta. Same thing. U plus of A plus B equal to U plus of X minus Y. Understood or not? This implies U plus of A plus B is equal to U plus of X plus Y. అర్థమైందా లేదమ్మా? ఇక్కడనేమో ఈ డైరెక్షన్లో చేస్తున్నాం. ఇఫ్ అండ్ ఓన్లీ ఫ్రెండ్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఇప్పుడు ఓన్లీ ఇఫ్ కండిషన్. If H plus A equal to H plus B, then what do you have? A minus B belongs to H. In the similar way, if A minus B belongs to H, you say H plus A equal to H plus B. Here instead of A plus B is there, instead of B, X plus Y is there. Same condition I proceed. But what is U plus of A plus B ma? Is it U plus A plus U plus B or not? According to addition definition. I mean from this what do you say ma? U plus A plus U plus B is equal to, according to this definition. According to the same definition, instead of A and B take X and Y ma. U plus of X plus Y you can write as what ma? U plus X plus U plus Y. Is it completes your condition or not? Once look ma. Whenever U plus A equal to U plus X, U plus B equal to U plus Y. We proved U plus A plus U plus B is same as what ma? U plus X plus U plus Y ma. Therefore, we say that plus is well defined in R by U. Yes, first condition is over ma. Plus operator part is over. But you must show into also well defined ma. This also well defined. For that again I want to recollect this ma. Idi malli recollect chestunnam ma. We know that, or let, anyhow you can write same thing. Let U plus A is equal to U plus X and u plus b equal to u plus y implies u plus a equal to u plus x means what ma? A minus x belongs to u, and this is equal to this means what ma? B minus y belongs to u. Any problem is there? But already we know a minus x belongs to u ma, and b is element of R, u is ideal of ring R ma. Then is it a minus x into b belongs to u or not? According to right ideal condition ma. That same word I am writing here ma. I mean this implies a minus x into b belongs to u. అర్థమైందా లేదమ్మా? ఇక్కడ a minus x u లో ఉందమ్మా, b r లో ఉంది, and u is ideal ma. According to right ideal condition, a minus x into b should be in u or not. In the similar way here ma, x belongs to r and b minus y belongs to u, and u is an ideal of r, so that x into b minus y belongs to u or not? X into b minus y belongs to u. Reason is what ma? Simply u is an ideal of r. అర్థమైందా లేదమ్మా? ఈ కండిషన్ ఐడియల్ డెఫినేషన్ యూస్ చేసినామమ్మా, రైట్? Again this is in u and this is in u means their sum is also again in u according to additive closure property in r by u ma. Just apply that condition here ma. I mean this implies a minus x into b plus x into b minus y belongs to u due to what reason ma? Since u comma plus is closed according to closure property in u ma, right? I want to expand this ma. This implies ab, a into b minus xb plus xb minus xy belongs to u. Minus xb plus xb gets cancelled ma. At last what do you got here? ab minus xy belongs to u. Again use previous Cosette's theorem ma. If suppose this is alpha, this is beta, alpha minus beta belongs to u means what ma? U plus alpha is equal to u plus beta according to that same Cosette definition ma. I mean Cosette theorem ma. It is u plus of ab is equal to u plus of xy. Any problem is there? But what is u plus of ab ma? Is it u plus a into u plus b or not according to the definition? This implies we say u plus a into u plus b is equal to, here replace x, a with x, b with y ma. U plus xy should be what ma? U plus x into u plus y according to this definition. U plus x into u plus y. That's all ma. Initially we taken u plus a equal to u plus x and u plus b equal to u plus y. Using that we proved u plus a into u plus b is same as u plus x into u plus y ma. So that is it into is well defined or not? Therefore dot is or Coset multiplication, whatever it may be. Therefore Coset multiplication means dot ma. Dot ante ikkada kanpinchadani ila words lo rastunna. Multiplication is well defined in r by u. Any problem is there? Up to here we are not doing any main work ma. Our main work is what ma? Simply how to show r by u comma plus comma dot is a ring. ఇక్కడ వరకు మనం చేసిందంతా ఏంటి? మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఆపరేటర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఉందా లేదా వెరిఫికేషన్ చేసినాం, పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఉంది అని వచ్చిందమ్మా. నౌ వీ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ అవర్ మెయిన్ వర్క్. క్లియర్లీ రైట్, ఐ am writing again ma. Now we have to show that r by u comma plus comma dot is a ring. బట్ ఇది రింగ్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలంటే 3 స్టెప్స్లో చేయాలి, రైట్? స్టెప్ నెంబర్ 1, 3 కేసెస్ అంటాను. కేస్ 1, వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఫస్ట్ కేస్ మా? నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ టు షో దట్ ఆర్ బై యూ కామా ప్లస్ ఈజ్ ఎన్ అబిలియన్ గ్రూప్. ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ దిస్ మా. ఫస్ట్ కేసు మనం చేయాల్సింది ఏంటమ్మా? అండర్ అడిషన్ ఆర్ బై యూ ఈజ్ అబిలియన్ గ్రూప్ అని చేయాలి. ఇన్ దిస్ 5 ప్రాపర్టీస్ హ్యావ్ టు షో: క్లోజర్, అసోసియేటివ్, ఐడెంటిటీ, ఇన్వర్స్ అండ్ కామ్యుటేటివ్ అండర్ అడిషన్ ఇన్ ఆర్ బై యూ. ఇదైతే కేస్ 1 కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ గో ఫర్ కేస్ 2, ఆర్ బై యూ కామా డాట్ ఈజ్ ఏ సెమీ గ్రూప్. మీన్స్ దేర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు షో 2 ప్రాపర్టీస్, క్లోజర్ అండ్ అసోసియేటివ్ అండర్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ మా. దెన్ థర్డ్ కేస్ మా, ఆర్ బై యూ కామా ప్లస్ కామా డాట్ సాటిస్ఫైస్ బోత్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటివ్ లాస్. దీస్ కండిషన్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు షో మా, రైట్. ఐ వాంట్ రిమూవ్ దీస్ లైన్స్ మా. ఈ లైన్స్ రిమూవ్ చేస్తాను, ఇక సెట్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ పైన ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. దిస్ వర్క్ ఈజ్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ మా, రైట్. జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు రిమూవ్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. Yes, basically we have to show this condition. In this first one is what ma? Closure property. Clearly I am writing here ma, R by U comma plus is closed. Closure property prove చేస్తున్నాను, రైట్. లేదంటే క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీ అని రాద్దాం సబ్ హెడింగ్. క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఇట్ ఈస్ బెటర్, రైట్. వాట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ R by U క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీ మా? R by Uలో ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎలా ఉంటావమ్మా? ఇలా కదా. ఫర్ ఆల్ U plus A comma U plus B belongings to R by U implies we must show that U plus A plus U plus B is also in R by U. Then we say under addition R by U satisfies closure property, right. For that I am taking this result now. But from according to this, what do you say ma? This is U plus of A plus B or not? Any problem is there? Here basically U plus A belongs to R by U, U plus B belongs to R by U means A and B should be elements of R or not no? Whenever A and B are elements of R, A plus B is also in R or not, because R is a ring, under addition satisfies closure property, right. If this is one element ma, U plus R, U plus one element, then alpha anukundam, U plus alpha, where alpha belongs to R is element of R by U or not? That means this should be element of R by U because this is one of the right coset under addition. అర్థమైందా లేదమ్మా? ఏ ఆర్లో ఉంది, బి ఆర్లో ఉంది, ఏ ప్లస్ బి కూడా ఆర్లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి యూ ప్లస్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఏమో ఎక్కడ ఉంటుందమ్మా? అకార్డింగ్ టు దిస్ యూ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్ షుడ్ బి ఇన్ వేర్ మా? ఆర్ బై యూ. దట్ ఓన్లీ ఐ రిటర్న్. That's all. Is it satisfies closure property or not? This is equal to this. We proved for every these two elements ma, U plus A plus U plus B belongs to R by U. Therefore R by U comma plus is closed. Yes, closure property completed ma. Next one is what? Associative property. What is that associative property ma? For all three elements we need U plus A comma U plus B comma U plus C belongings to R by U implies we must show that U plus A plus U plus B plus U plus C, bracketing position once concentrate ma, should equal to U plus A plus of U plus B plus U plus C. We must show ma, right. For that I want to take this condition ma, idi తీసుకుంటున్నామా, right. But already you know, according to your definition, additive operator definition ma, this is what ma? U plus of A plus B plus U plus C. Again let us take A plus B is some D ma, U plus D plus U plus C. According to this what we have ma? U plus of A plus B plus C. Directly written here ma. But here A, B and C are elements of ring R. Ring R means under addition it must satisfies associative property. R satisfies associative property. So that A plus B plus C you can write as what ma? A plus of B plus C ma. Like that this we can rewrite as U plus of A plus of B plus C ma. Any problem is there? Ika now the same work in the reverse order do here ma. That means if you can express this one as like this ma, how can you write this ma? This you can write as U plus A plus of U plus BC. Again if you can write this one as like this ma, how can you write this ma? It is U plus A plus of U plus B plus U plus C. Is it completes your associative property or not? Therefore R by U comma plus is associative. Simply associative ante chalu, no need to write, it satisfies associative property. Next, identity property or existence of identity. What is that identity property ma? If we can show there exists identity element in R by U, that is enough. To find identity element in R by U under addition ma, I want to take identity element in R under addition. Addition lo identity element entama 0. 0 should be element of R or not. From that I am going to start my work now. We know that 0 belongs to R is identity, means identity in R ma, but we are going to define identity in R by U. Whenever 0 belongs to U R ma, is it U plus 0 belongs to R by U or not? Absolutely. 0 R లో ఏ R లో ఉందంటే U plus A R by U లో ఉంది. అలాగే 0 R లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి U plus 0 R by U లో ఉంటుంది. Now I want to show this U plus 0 is what ma? Identity in R by U ma. But when do you say this is identity in R by U? For every U plus A belongings to R by U, if we can show U plus A plus U plus 0 is again U plus A. Identity అంటే ఏంటమ్మా? అదర్ ఎలిమెంట్ తీసుకొచ్చి యాడ్ చేస్తే అదర్ ఎలిమెంట్ రావాలి, అప్పుడు ఆ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఎలిమెంట్ని ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్ అంటామమ్మా. అదే చేస్తున్నానమ్మా. దట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ఆల్ U plus A belongings to R by U, there exists U plus 0 belongings to R by U such that U plus A plus U plus 0 is equal to actually U plus of A plus 0 according to this definition, right? But A plus 0 is what ma? A or not? It is U plus A. That means we got U plus A plus U plus 0 is what ma? U plus A. Similarly we can show that U plus 0 plus U plus A is also what ma? U plus A. Same thing. Similarly అంటే సరిపోతే actually U plus of 0 plus A which is U plus A. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, for all U plus A belongs to R by U, there exists U plus 0 belongs to R by U such that U plus A plus U plus 0 is U plus A which is what ma? U plus 0 plus U plus A ma. Therefore, is it U plus 0 is identity in R by U or not? It is basically additive identity. But U plus 0 is nothing but U ma. U plus 0 అంటే ఏంటమ్మా? U. ఇక్కడికి అయిపోయింది ప్రాపర్టీ, క్లియర్ రాస్తుంది. బట్ U plus 0 is equal to U. Remember one point ma. In R by U, this denominator U is identity, especially additive identity. అర్థమైందా లేదమ్మా? R by F సెట్ రాసినాం అనుకోండి, F should be what ma? Denominator F should be what ma? Identity or additive identity in R by U. That only we got here ma. Anyhow, here we completed identity property ma. Like this, let us go for inverse property in R by U ma, right? Inverse property. To proceed inverse property in R by U, I want to use inverse property in R ma. R లో inverse property ని యూస్ చేస్తూ R by U లో inverse property ప్రూవ్ చేస్తారమ్మా. We know that for all A belongings to R, there exists A inverse belongings to R such that A into A inverse equal to 1, 1 is identity, unity element ma, which is equal to A inverse into A. Unity means multiplicative identity. This is always possible. A ki inverse, A inverse kabatti aa rendu multiply cheste 1 vastundi kada unity element, right? This keep aside ma. You can now come on here ma. Here A belongs to R means U plus A should be in R by U. In the similar way, A inverse belongs to R means U plus A inverse should be in R by A, U. That I am writing ma. Here U plus A belongings to R by U according to this, and U plus A inverse is also in R by U according to this condition. Now this is in R by U, this is in R by U. What about, sorry, here let us see one small conclusion ma. Under addition I am proceeding na. For all A belongings to R, there exists minus A belongings to R. Addition lo identity ఏంటమ్మా? మైనస్ A కదా. Such that నేను multiplication లో చేస్తున్నాను. Such that A plus of minus A is equal to 0 which equal to minus A plus A. Sorry ma, నేను సడన్లీ మల్టిప్లికేషన్లో ప్రొసీడ్ అయినా. ఇన్వర్స్ ప్రాపర్టీ మనం అడిషన్లో చేయాలి కదా, వర్క్ అంతా అడిషన్లో కదమ్మా మనం చేసే వర్క్ అంతా కూడా, రైట్? అండర్ అడిషన్ దిస్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్ మా. హియర్ అగైన్ వన్స్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ మా. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ చూద్దామమ్మా. A in R ఇది నెంబర్ 1 అనుకుందాం. అర్థమైంది కదా ఇదమ్మా? ఇదైతే ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, అడిషన్లో ఐడెంటిటీ ప్రాపర్టీ రాస్తున్నానమ్మా. బట్ హియర్ A belongs to R means what ma? Is it U plus A belongings to R by U or not? In the similar way, minus A belongs to R means U plus of minus A which is U minus A belongs to R by U or not? ఇప్పుడు ఈ రెండు R by U లోని ఎలిమెంట్స్ మా. I want to show both are inverse to each other under addition ma. For that, let us operate both the things ma. Let us do U plus A plus of U plus of minus A. U plus of minus A or U minus A, one and the same. According to this additive operator condition, what is this ma? u plus of a plus of minus a. Any problem is there? But what is a plus of minus a, ma? 0 or not? This is equal to u plus 0. U plus 0 is what here, ma? Identity or not? I mean, on operating these two things, we are getting identity element in that set. In the similar way, we can show that u plus of minus a plus u plus a is equal to what, ma? U plus 0. Like this, we can show for every u plus a belongings to R by u. Meaning of this is what, ma? For every u plus a belongs to R by u, there exists inverse, additive inverse, u plus of minus a in R by u. This completes inverse property. Clearly I am writing. That is, for all u plus a belongings to R by u, there exists u minus a. U plus of minus a is what, ma? U minus a belongs to R by u in such a way that u plus a plus u minus a is equal to u plus 0, which is equal to u minus a plus u plus a. Therefore, inverse of u plus a is what, ma? U minus a. Like this, we can show for all u plus a belongings to R by u. This completes inverse property. General condition, ma. Ikkada em difficult ledhu, normal condition enamma, right? ఇన్వర్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఆర్ బై యూలోని ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్కి ఇన్వర్స్ ఉంది అని చూపిస్తే చాలు. అంటే ఇప్పుడు యూ ప్లస్ ఏకి ఇన్వర్స్ యూ మైనస్ ఏ, యూ ప్లస్ బికి ఇన్వర్స్ యూ మైనస్ బి, యూ ప్లస్ సికి ఇన్వర్స్ యూ మైనస్ సి. లైక్ దట్ యూ కెన్ డిఫైన్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఆఫ్ ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్, మా. దిస్ కంప్లీట్స్ ఇన్వర్స్ ప్రాపర్టీ, మా. స్టిల్ ఇన్ కేస్ వన్ మోర్ ప్రాపర్టీ లెఫ్ట్, మా. ఇట్ ఈస్ వాట్, మా? కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ. నౌ ఐ ఆమ్ గోయింగ్ టు డూ దట్ వర్క్ హియర్, మా. ఇప్పుడు ఆ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను. కమ్యూటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ. What is that commutative property, ma? A commutative property ఏంటమ్మా? For all u plus a comma u plus b belongings to R by u implies we must show that u plus a plus u plus b is same as u plus b plus u plus a, ma. For that I taken this, ma. But according to this you can write it as what, ma? U plus of a plus b, ma. Any problem is there? But basically a and b are elements of ring R, ma. R ring అయ్యింది అంటే under addition commutative property in R exists or not? I mean a plus b you can write as what, ma? B plus a, ma. Now this you can write as what, ma? U plus of b plus a. ఇక్కడ clear reason రాస్తున్నాను. Since R comma plus is commutative, whenever R is a ring, ma, under addition it must satisfy commutative property. Again, according to this definition, you can write this as what, ma? U plus b plus u plus a. Is it completes our condition or not? Therefore, up to here what we completed, ma? R by u comma plus is a commutative ring. In our ring definition, first point we completed, ma. First case we completed, ma. Okay, now let us go for case number 2, ma. Second case, ma. What is that second case, ma? A second case ఏంటమ్మా? Case number 2. Let us prove R by u comma dot is a semi-group. Semi-group means two properties you have to show: closure and associative. Under multiplication, first go for closure property, ma. What is that closure property under multiplication, ma? For all u plus a comma u plus b belongings to R by u implies we must show that u plus a into u plus b is again R by u. But what is u plus a into u plus b, ma? Is it u plus of a b or not? Basically here a and b are elements of ring R, so that a into b also in R, ma. Then u plus a into b should be what, ma? One of the element in R by u or not? That's all. We proved u plus a into u plus b belongs to R by u, ma. Therefore, we can write R by u comma dot is closed. Closure property completed. Next go for associative property under multiplication, ma. What is that, ma? For all u plus a comma u plus b comma u plus c belongings to R by u implies we must show that u plus a into u plus b whole into u plus c is equal to u plus a into u plus b into u plus c. Now take this ma. But this, according to this definition, how can you write ma? U plus of ab into u plus c. Any problem ma? Again this you can write as what ma? U plus of ab into c according to same definition. AB take as d ma. U plus d into u plus c according to this you can write like this ma. But A, B and C are elements of ring R which can satisfy under multiplication associative property, so that this you can write as U plus of A into B into C, A into BC. Again this in the reverse order proceed ma. If this you can write as like this, how can you write this ma? It is U plus A into U plus BC. Again this you can write as U plus A into u plus b into u plus c. Is it completes your commutative property or not? Here directly you can write conclusion. Therefore R by u comma dot is a semi group. It satisfies closure property and associative, so that it is semi group. Still what conditions we have to show ma? Inka em cheyali manam? Distributive laws we have to show ma, right? Case number 3 we are doing distributive laws. From that you can complete above big theorem, right? Let us come on to distributive laws here. The distributive laws nu okkasari ikkada clear ga chuzdam. Case 3 na distributive laws. First I want to show left distributive law ma. One distributive law chuzdam, other one directly you can write ma. For all u plus a comma u plus b comma u plus c belongings to R by u implies we must show that ఇది proceed అయ్యే before general distributive law ఏంటమ్మా? a into b plus c you must show what ma? ab in plus ac. ఇది మామూలు ఎలిమెంట్స్ లో. అదే u plus a u plus b లో into u plus a into u plus b plus u plus c you must show what ma? u plus a into u plus b plus u plus a into u plus c ma. That I am considering ma. I want to consider what ma? u plus a into u plus b into u plus u plus c. If this you can show u plus a into u plus b plus u plus a into u plus c, that completes left distributive law ma. For that I want to take this one separately ma, right? But this how can you write ma? U plus a keep as it is into this you can write according to this definition what ma? U plus of b plus c ma, right? Again take b plus c as d ma. According to this definition, this we can write as what ma? U plus of a into b plus c. Any problem is there? Let us take b plus c is d ma. U plus a into u plus d is what ma? U plus ad. I proceed ma. But once come on to this relation ma, a into b plus c you can write as ab plus ac, because R is a ring where a, b, c are elements of R which can satisfy left distributive law ma. That R will satisfy left distributive law, that we proceed here ma. According to that you can write it as what ma? U plus of a into b plus a into c. Any problem is there? Otherwise directly can keep like this. Okay, but ab take as x, ac take as y. U plus of x plus y you can write as what ma? U plus x plus u plus y ma, right? I mean this you can write as u plus ab plus u plus ac. Any problem is there? Again u plus ab according to this definition, how can you write ma? It is u plus a into u plus b plus this you can write as u plus a into u plus c. Is it completes your left distributive law or not? U plus a into u plus b into u plus c, we proved what ma? U plus a into u plus b plus u plus a into u plus c ma. Like this you can show right distributive law also. Don't prove ma. Similarly directly you can write what is that ma? U plus b plus u plus c into u plus a is equal to u plus b into u plus a plus u plus c into u plus a. No need to prove this, directly you can write. Now distributive laws also completed. From this what do you say ma? R by u comma plus comma dot is a ring or not? Therefore R by U comma plus comma dot is a ring. This completes your theorem, big theorem. This ring is called as quotient ring or factor ring. Quotient ring anna factor ring anna one and the same. ఈ R by U అనే రింగ్ని ఏమంటామమ్మా మనం? Quotient ring or factor ring. Now clearly I am defining this factor ring definition. Factor ring definition is nothing but what ma? This theorem statement only. It is, if U is an ideal of ring R, clearly I am writing here. If U is an ideal of ring R and R by U is equal to the set U plus A such that A belongs to R, is a ring with respect to addition and multiplication of cosets, which is called as, means this R by U comma plus comma dot, this is called as quotient ring or factor ring. ఈ R by U రింగ్ని ఏమంటామమ్మా మనం? Quotient ring or factor ring అంటామమ్మా. This is your quotient ring definition ma. This is about your quotient ring related areas ma. Right? Now let us see next theorem ma, theorem number 11. It is the extension of theorem number 10 ma. I mean it is the continuation of theorem number 10 only. Theorem number 11 ma. It is, if R by U comma plus comma dot is a quotient ring, there may be simply the given R by U is a quotient ring. These are not necessary now. If R by U is a quotient ring or factor ring, whatever it may be, then prove that here two bits available ma. Bit number 1 is R by U comma dot is commutative. R by U comma dot is commutative if R comma dot is commutative. This is first bit ma. And second bit is R by U has unity. R by U has unity. Unity means multiplicative identity ma. If R has unity. These are the two conditions for you ma. Proof is very simple, but once concentrate here ma. If R by U is a quotient ring, then we have to show that R by U under multiplication is commutative, means R by U must satisfies commutative property under multiplication whenever R satisfies commutative property under multiplication. That is first one ma. Second one, R by U has unity. If R has unity means what ma? If R has multiplicative identity, then R by U also has multiplicative identity. Unity means what ma? Multiplicative identity only, right? Those two conditions we have to show. For that, first I am taking given common area for both bits ma. In the statement, they are giving that R by U comma plus comma dot is a quotient ring. Right? Now let us come on to first bit more. What is that bit? Whenever R comma dot is commutative, we have to show R by U comma dot is commutative, means this is internally given condition for you. In the bit number 1, they are giving that R comma dot is commutative. R comma dot is commutative means what ma? Is it A into B is same as B into A for all A comma B belongs to R or not? Absolutely, right? R comma dot is commutative means what ma? For every two elements A and B in R ma, A into B should equal to B into A ma. Now we have to show in R by U also commutative property exists under multiplication. But in R by U elements are what ma? U plus A comma U plus B, like that. Here if you can show U plus A into U plus B is same as U plus B into U plus A, then you say R by U comma dot is commutative. For that I want to proceed. For all U plus A comma U plus B belongings to R by U implies, let us define U plus A into U plus B. If it is same as U plus B into U plus A, that completes our first bit work, right? For that I taken this. But again, according to the multiplicative operator of cosets, how can you write this ma? U plus of A into B. Already in the previous theorem we observed ma. But already you know R comma dot is commutative means AB equal to BA. Here replace AB with what ma? BA. Then this should be what ma? U plus of B into A. Since from 1, above 1 we use it ma. Right? But again, U plus BA you can expand as what ma? U plus B into U plus A. According to multiplicative operator definition. That's all. We proved U plus A into U plus B equal to U plus B into U plus A. Is it completes your commutative property in R by U or not? Therefore, we say that R by U comma dot is commutative. That's all. Whenever R is commutative, we proved that R by U comma dot also commutative. This completes your first bit. Now go to second bit ma. What is that second bit ma? Whenever R has unity, you must show R by U also has unity. R lo unity exists అయినప్పుడు R by U లో కూడా unity ఉంది అని చూపించాలి. For our convenience, let us take 1 belongs to R B unity. R has unity అన్నారు కదమ్మా. ఆ unity ఏమనుకుంటున్నాం మనం? 1 అనుకుంటున్నాము. But whenever 1 belongs to U ma, is it U plus 1 should be element of R by U or not? Absolutely. AR లో ఉంటే U plus A should be in R by U, like that I proceed. Now I want to show this U plus 1 is unity or multiplicative identity in R by U. But when do you say U plus 1 is multiplicative identity in R by U ma? If for every U plus A belongings to R by U implies, if you can show U plus A into U plus 1 is equal to again U plus A ma. This into this is again this ma. For every U plus A belongs to R by U. You say this U plus 1 is unity or multiplicative identity ma. That only I am doing ma. For that I taken this. But this according to multiplicative operator, how can you write ma? Like this or not? U plus of A into 1 or not? Whenever 1 is unity in R ma, A into 1 should be what ma? A or not? Now it is what ma? U plus A. Similarly we can show that U plus 1 into U plus A is also what ma? U plus A. That's all ma. For all U plus A belongs to R by U, there exists U plus 1 belongs to R by U, such that U plus A into U plus 1 equal to U plus A, which equal to U plus 1 into U plus A ma. So that is it U plus 1 is unity in R by U or not? Therefore, U plus 1 be unity in R by U. That's all ma. Whenever R has unity ma, we proved R by U also has unity. Remember one point ma. In R by U ma, these are the crucial points. This denominator U is what ma? Additive identity element in R by U ma. Alage in R by U, U plus 1 is what ma? Multiplicative identity in R by U ma. Unity means multiplicative identity only. R by U lo U plus 1 multiplicative identity avutundi. U plus 0 which is nothing but U is what ma? Additive identity avutundi. Try to remember this point. In further stages in important theorems we need these conditions ma. Right? Okay, this theorem number 11 is completed ma. But if we can combine theorem number 10 and 11 ma, final conclusion is what? Already here R by U is quotient ring means R by U is a ring ma. And it is commutative means up to here what we have ma? R by U comma dot is commutative ma. I mean whenever R is commutative ring ma, R by U also commutative ring. And whenever R has unity ma, R by U also has unity. Meaning of this total condition is what ma? If R is a commutative ring with unity, then R by U also what ma? A commutative ring with unity. That is the final conclusion according to this theorem number 11 ma. Clear ga rastunnamma ee total property meaning. Further stage lo idi kuda manaku use avutundamma. If ఇది నోట్ గా నేను మెటీరియల్ లో ప్రొసీడ్ అయినాను. If R is a commutative ring with unity, then R by U is also a commutative ring with unity. A commutative ring with unity. This is our final conclusion. E point gurtu pettukondi. If R is a commutative ring with unity, then R by U is also what ma? A commutative ring with unity whenever U is ideal of R ma. Amma theorem number 10 and 11 I proceed in terms of u ma. In the statement they may give in terms of I also. R by I అనొచ్చమ్మా, నొటేషన్స్ ఏదైనా యూస్ చేయవచ్చు. అప్పుడు యూని మీరు ఐతో రీప్లేస్ చేసుకోండి, క్యాపిటల్ ఐతో రీప్లేస్ చేసుకోండి అమ్మా, రైట్. దిస్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ థియరమ్ నెంబర్ 10 and 11 రిలేటెడ్ ఏరియాస్ మా, రైట్. Yes, let us see some problems in R by U ma. First problem is, if R is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, addition modulo 6, multiplication modulo 6, and U is equal to set 0, 2, 4, then find R by U. Means they want R by U set ma. రింగ్ ఇచ్చినారు మనకు, ఐడియల్ ఇచ్చినారు. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఐడియల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ రింగ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. దే వాంట్ ఆర్ బై యూ సెట్ మా, రైట్. ఫస్ట్ ఐ am taking given conditions here ma. Given that R is equal to set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, addition modulo 6, multiplication modulo 6, and U is what here ma? 0, 2, 4. First of all, I am going to write general definition of R by U ma. We know that R by U is what ma? The set of all elements of the form U plus A such that A belongs to R. అంటే మీనింగ్ అర్థమైందా? అకార్డింగ్ టు ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏ ఇన్ ఆర్ మా, డిఫైన్ యూ ప్లస్ ఏ మా. యూ ప్లస్ ఏ డిఫైన్ చేస్తే అది ఒక సెట్గా ఫామ్ చేయండి, డిస్టింక్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ సెట్. దట్ గివ్స్ యువర్ ఆర్ బై యూ సెట్ మా. ఫర్ దట్ యూ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ జీరో నుండి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామమ్మా. ఫస్ట్ గో ఫర్ యూ ప్లస్ జీరో ఫామ్ చేద్దామమ్మా. యూ ప్లస్ జీరో అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? For each element of U on right side add with this 0 ma. Now 0 plus 0 is what ma? 0. 2 plus 0 is what ma? 0. 2 sorry. 4 plus 0 is what ma? 4. This is U plus 0 set. అర్థమైందా లేదమ్మా? U లోని ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్కి 0తో రైట్ సైడ్లో యాడ్ చేయండి, యూ గెట్ U plus 0. నెక్స్ట్ గో ఫర్ U plus what ma? 1. నెక్స్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏముంది మనకు? A belongs to అంటే A equal 0 అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఆర్లో ఏముంది? 1. U plus 1 ఫామ్ చేద్దామమ్మా. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ U plus 1 సెట్ మా? ఫర్ ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ U మా యాడ్ 1 ఆన్ రైట్ సైడ్ మా. 0 plus 1 ఈజ్ వాట్ మా? 1. 2 plus 1 ఈజ్ వాట్ మా? 3. 4 plus 1 ఈజ్ వాట్ మా? 5. దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ U plus 1 సెట్ మా. నెక్స్ట్ గో ఫర్ U plus 2 సెట్ మా. U plus 2 సెట్ ఫామ్ చేయండి. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ మా? ఫర్ ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ U ఆన్ రైట్ సైడ్ యాడ్ విత్ 2 మా. 0 plus 2 ఈజ్ వాట్ మా? 0 plus 2 is what ma? 2. 2 plus 2 is what ma? 4. 4 plus 2 is 6, but modular number is 6 no? 6 divided by 6, remainder is what ma? 0. But this is same as U plus 0 or not? 0, 2, 4 set అన్న 2, 4, 0 set అన్న ఒకటేనమ్మా. ఇక రిపీట్ అయ్యిందంటే ఒకసారి ఇక నెక్స్ట్ అన్ని రిపీటేషన్స్ వస్తాయమ్మా. U plus 3 షుడ్ ఈక్వల్ టు U plus 1 వస్తుంది, కావాలంటే వెరిఫై చేయండి. U plus 4 ఈక్వల్ టు U plus 0 వస్తుంది. U plus 5 ఈక్వల్ టు U plus 1 వస్తుంది. రిపీటెడ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. అంటే ఇలా మీరు చేస్తూ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఎక్కడైతే U plus 0 వచ్చిందో అక్కడ స్టాప్ చేసేసేయండి, నో నీడ్ టు కంటిన్యూ మా. ఇక నౌ డిఫైన్ డిస్టింక్ట్ కండిషన్. R by U set is what ma? Set of all elements U plus 0 comma U plus 1, that's all. Even U plus 2 don't write here because U plus 2 is already what ma? U plus 0. అందుకే ఇది రిపీట్ అయ్యిందంటే U plus 0 మళ్ళీ రాయొద్దు. దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ R by U సెట్ మా. ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్ హియర్? ఎస్. లైక్ దిస్ గో ఫర్ అనదర్. ఇంకొక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుందామమ్మా, ఇంకా మీకు క్లారిటీగా అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా. వన్ మోర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ విల్ ప్రొసీడ్ హియర్. ఫర్ దిస్ సేమ్ థింగ్ మా అదర్ ఐడియల్ తీసుకుంటున్నామా. R ఈక్వల్ టు 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and ideal is 0, 3 also ideal of this ring ma. Then find R by U antunanamma, right? For that take your given sets ma. R is this ma and U is what here ma? This set 0, 3 ma, right? We know R by U general form ma. General form compulsory mention cheyandi. We know that R by U is equal to what ma? Set of all elements U plus A such that A belongs to R. Okay na? First let us go for U plus 0 నుండి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి, ఇది యాడ్ చేయాలి. A ఈక్వల్ టు 0 ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ నుండి ప్రొసీడ్ కండి. అంటే ఒక్కొక్క ఎలిమెంట్ ఫామ్ చేసి ఇక్కడ యూస్ చేస్తామమ్మా. U plus 0 means for each element of U add with 0 ma. What do you get ma? 0, 3, right? Next go for what ma? U plus 1. For each element of this add 1 ma. What is that? 0 plus 1 is 1, 3 plus 1 is what ma? 4. This is U plus 1 ma. Next define u plus 2 ma. Next element is 2 na, u plus 2. What is that u plus 2? For each element of this add 2 ma. What is that ma? 2, 5. Right? Next go for u plus 3 ma. U plus 3 means what ma? For each element of this add 3 ma. 0 plus 3 is what ma? 3. Next 3 plus 3 is what ma? 6. 6 divided by 6. Module number to manam divide chesi remainder rayali. 6 divided by 6 remainder is what ma? 0. Now 3 comma 0 is same as 0 comma 3 or not. This is u plus 0. You can stop here. No need to proceed other work. Inka remaining elements అవసరం లేదు. ఇవి రిపీట్ అవుతుంటాయి. ఈ రిపీటెడ్ కాకుండా ఇక్కడ వరకు రాసేసేయండి. I mean therefore what is r by u set here ma? The set of all elements u plus 0 comma u plus 1 comma u plus 2. That's all. This is your r by u set. ఇలా r u ఇచ్చి r by u ఫామ్ చేయమంటే you must go through like this ma. Right? These are problems in your quotient ring concept ma, right? This is about basic concepts or basic theorems in this ideals ma, right?